you have positive EV, which you will not get in any casino game except blackjack if you're a card counter, or poker, but that's a little different. But there's a problem. So yes, and you might get lucky. So of course you can buy a ticket. In fact, you can buy as many tickets as you want as long as losing is not going to affect your lifestyle any. But that brings up a problem that doesn't affect buying one ticket, but a lot of people rely on positive EV to tell them when they should make a bet. So you guys know who Sam Bankman-Fried is? SBF, the famous, known as the crypto king.
The infamous.
Infamous, right? The infamous guy known as the crypto king, who's now sitting in a jail cell along with Diddy and others. And so a guy named Zeke Foe wrote a book about him, in which he had numerous interviews with him before he went to jail, called Number Go Up. And SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, was a very smart guy. He had a degree in physics and math from MIT, and he knew about positive EV. In fact, that's how he made all of his crypto bets. Whenever he thought that he had positive EV, now it's much harder. You don't know how to compute EV unless you know the probabilities. So he thought that that was the key to success, and it was for a while, but then he started losing and had to borrow money from people who didn't know that money was being borrowed from them. And they went down that slippery slope and wound up in prison. So even if you have a great game, you should never bet everything you have. You go broke. And that's what happened to Sam Bankman-Fried. He didn't understand that you can't bet everything. So that brings up a question, well, how much should you bet? And the answer has to do with what's called, people call it money management. You have to bet the maximum amount so your income will grow, but you don't want to go broke. Because if you go broke, you lose the opportunity to keep playing and make money. And so back in the 1950s, a guy named John Kelly, who worked for Bell Labs, wrote a paper about this very thing. It wasn't quite about this thing, but it got interpreted to be about this thing. And the result was something called the Kelly Criterion, which is called a fixed fraction betting system, which says you never bet your whole bankroll, you always bet a fixed fraction of what you have. Yeah, but so let's say your fixed fraction is 20%. You have $1,000. What does